So Whitney, my background is that pre-kids, I was a miracle morning person, so I would wake up and journal and do my affirmations and try to meditate and exercise and all the things and do chores on the farm. And it has been very difficult for me to sort of get back into the habit of the morning routine. I mean, I guess to your point, my youngest child is like 20 months of age. I'm still struggling with some sleep there as well. So I guess what advice would you give to women who are sort of struggling finding that rhythm?
Yeah. Like, number one, not to beat yourself up too hard. Because also as women and also the overachievers and those of us who got, especially we have the lawyers listening, right? So we're used to getting good grades and we want to get a good grade on everything. And we want a shortcut, like, okay, we're here, but we should have all these things. Like I should be journaling and meditating and reading and working out and cooking dinner and cooking breakfast. And like, we think like we want to get there to that finalized project. And then it just seems like way too overwhelming. So we don't do anything. Yeah. So my number one piece of advice, just one thing at a time, just one. So waking up, if I said, pretend your kids typically get up at 6, then you got to wake up at 5:30. And if you're like, I can't even fathom doing a workout, that seems like too much, then I just want you walking. So walk every morning, just like walk on a treadmill outside if you can, if it's not dark. That's one other story I have right now. But like getting in some sort of movement. And if that even feels like too much, fine. Then just like make your coffee, your water, and sit in silence. And maybe read, maybe do nothing, but just like one thing. And then the rest will start to come. But you got to start with one thing, not thinking you're going to get everything done. And also knowing that your morning routine might change. And there's different things that your time and brain might need on different days. And that's okay too. Right. Yeah. So I preach a lot. Do not look at your email when you wake up. Right. I preach that. Like, don't look at email. Don't look at social media. Don't go down that. Because then like 45 minutes will go by without even knowing it. And then again, we're letting everyone else define our day. Right. As opposed to us defining what our day should look like.